Hello there.
I'm Robert.
And I'm Vanessa.
I'm Travis.
And we are late to the party, and it's another edition of
Better late than never.
Better Late Than Never.
Scared
That's how I
the
spelled it
crap
on
out
the
of me.
YouTube
Oh,
channel.
Scared me.
So Travis, what do you have in store for us?
Well, after some
4th of July.
camping and 4th of July, I figured, it's time for we look at some recommended viewer videos, movies, trailers, things that we're going to look at were suggested by viewers like you.
There you go. You guys, this is finally your chance to get your videos in here so we can actually react to the ones you've been recommending for quite some time.
So I'm going to go a little differently. I'm going to actually tell you what it is. I'm not going to make you guess or anything like
good.
that. So this one is recommended by Jason Wiley,
All right.
and it is the movie My Cousin Vinny.
All right, yes.
So before we watch the trailer, it was released March 13th of 1992. Budget of $11 million. Surprise box office of $64.1 million. Directed by Jonathan Lynn. And of course stars Joe Pesci, Ralph Macchio, Marissa Tomei, and Fred Gwynne.
Fred Gwynne, Herman Munster himself.
Yeah.
A lot of history from that judge there.
A lot of history.
Let's take a look at this awesomely classic from Jason Wiley.
A funny thing happened to William and Stanley
Daniel.
on their way to college.
Alabama.
Why did you shoot the clerk? They got framed for murder.
It's Nooseminder
Wait a minute!
from Black Sheep.
Now, two
And he was in
kids from New York are in
Animal
deep
House.
trouble. It's time to make your phone call.
Oh yeah.
Guys, you're in red. They sleep with their sisters.
In the deep south, someone him, and only
Someone him.
one man can save them.
We need to call an attorney, a great attorney.
He's not your typical hero.
We got an attorney in the family. Great, who?
My Cousin Vinny.
He's
My cousin Vinny. They're kind of like a sore thumb around here. Oh, yeah, you blend.
And May.
In law school 6 years ago. What have you been doing since? Studying for the bar. That's a lot of studying. What's this over here?
you never heard of Bridge?
Sure. I used to actually never seen a grid before.
It's his birthdays. Now they're not letting you dress appropriately.
You were serious about that?
The way you handle that charge, oh, you're a smooth talker, you are.
Last chance.
The two youths.
You say Utes?
Yeah, two youths.
What is a Ute? With Vinny's style.
I wore this ridiculous thing for you.
His girlfriend.
We agreed to get married as soon as you won your first case. My biological
Everywhere he
father
tries to
said
sleep.
like
Yeah.
this. And the way this case is going, I ain't never getting married.
They're dead meat.
May I have permission to treat Ms. Vito as a hostile witness?
You think I'm hostile? Now wait till you see me tonight.
Is My Cousin Vinny. Did you know each other?
Yeah, she's my fiancée.
Well, that certainly explains the hostility.
I like how it's kind of like the Wild Thing music.
A little bit,
Wild
yeah.
Thing. A little bit of Tone
My
Loc.
Cousin Vinny.
I remember Marissa Tomei walking away with the Oscar. I remember
Yep.
loving Joe Pesci already around that time because, I mean, I know Joe Pesci from, of course, Home Alone. But at the same time, Joe Pesci has been killing it in the gangster movie field forever.
Right.
But at the same time, it was taking that gangster, bad guy, that he's kind of a scumbag when it comes to his characters in like Goodfellas or Casino. But you take it and you dumb it down a little bit in terms of the violence, and it's just more like a hey type wise guy. He's wisecracking, he's smart, he's intelligent, he's got street smarts, and you put him in a scenario like this where he's the lawyer and he actually gets to be that wisecracking wise guy, but in a very podunk type of court. Which does, I mean, there's a lot of other movies out there like that, but My Cousin Vinny was the one that got, I think, the most critical acclaim recognition.
It was a surprise hit. Nobody
Yeah.
expected it to. And the fact that, you said before, Marissa Tomei got Best Supporting Actress. A lot of actual universities that teach law use this movie.
Yeah.
Because it is the most realistic movie, they say, of how court proceedings go. It's not like you watch the Law and Order and everything's done right then and there.
Bum, bum.
It goes through pre-trial, the trial, all of that. And so they actually teach it in a lot of classes in law.
Right.
Will actually explain it and
They'll-
go over this movie.
They'll teach you what to do in some aspects of the movie, and then they also tell you what not to
Yeah,
do.
exactly.
With
Exactly.
lawyers.
With lawyers.
Trial and Error. Did you ever see Trial and Error? I
that's
love
such a
Trial
weird
and Error.
movie,
It's
Trial
so
and
good.
Error. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Jeff Daniels, Michael Richards, Charlize Theron.
Oh yeah, I forgot she was in that.
Yeah, you know, a little small town courthouse with a big city lawyer coming in and, you know, trying to adapt to their ways and his ways. So
They tried many times to make a sequel to this movie.
Right.
It never really panned out. But in 2017, author Lawrence Kettler began a My Cousin Vinny novel.
My Cousin Vinny.
My Cousin Vinny, you know, my cousin Vinny novel series with Back to Brooklyn, which is intended to be a Spirit of the Thin Man series.
Okay.
So
The only thin man I know is
not me.
Crispin Glover in Charlie's Angels. Check out our Charlie's Angels reaction for Better Late Than Never on our channel.
Plug. So yeah, so
Keep on cruising. Keep on cruising.
there are. If you want to know more of his story, of Cousin Vinny's story, you can read it in these novels.
Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Find
Oh,
the story
Wikipedia.
there. But what did
Spark
you
notes.
guys think of My Cousin Vinny? If you saw it, if you didn't see it, there's a lot of you guys that watch these Better Late Than Nevers. You're like, I never heard of this movie, or I never saw
Or
this
like, oh
movie.
yeah, I totally forgot that movie
This
existed
is
and I
what
loved
this
it.
movie, Better Late Than Never, is for.
Good job, Vanessa. And yeah, tell us what you thought of it down below. You can also like and subscribe.
And did the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Stardust.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kicking the party, feel the party, keep the party going on our Patreon. Gets us where we need to go. Check out our 4th of July episode of Better Late Than Never for The Patriot. Available on our channel now. Thank you, Travis.
Thank you, Jason Wiley, for recommending this. It's
Thank
great.
you. And until next time, now it's time to say goodbye.
Bye.
This party is over. Bye.